Hello. Good morning for June's Coffee and Hymns. I hope you have your favorite morning hot beverage. Got my coffee here, sitting at my desk at the church, just thinking about the summertime. I don't know about you, but we've been making lots of plans for the summer for our family. And of course, the summer is when we have the Hymn Society Conference. Every July is the Hymn Society Conference. It's not to be missed. There's still time to sign up and to get to Detroit and be there. We also have digital options. And so a lot of our Canadian members are opting for the digital for various reasons. And so you can be there one way or another. And so this edition of Coffee and Hymns, I'm going to go through, I found 3 songs as I've been getting all of the morning prayers and the hymn festivals and everything all together. I chose 3 that I'm particularly excited to hear the Hymn Society sing. And the first one that I'm particularly excited to hear is the very first song that we'll sing together in the opening hymn festival. It's God, We Praise You. And this is a conglomeration text. Stanzas 1 and 3 is Christopher Idle, and it's based on the Te Deum. Stanza 2 is by Mary Louise Bringle, that she wrote this year based on the Nicene Creed. And stanza 4 is Christopher Wadsworth. So, cool text from all over the place, and the tune is by Arthur Sullivan of light opera renown. So I found this recording that we'll use. It doesn't have the text with it, so I'll share my screen to show you the hymn, but we'll listen to a recording from YouTube just playing the organ part. Now, one of the other things I'm very excited about for this particular hymn is, of course, Jan Crable is one of our opening festival leaders, and she's going to be on the organ for this. And anytime that Jan leads the Hymn Society on the organ, you know it's going to be a good time. So here we go. Let me share my screen, and we'll get going with this first hymn that I'm excited to hear the Hymn Society sing. You'll have to hear me sing it today, but it'll be even better in person with all the peoples. I can't find it. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Love that chromaticism. God, we praise you. God, we bless you. God, we name you sovereign Lord. Mighty King, whom angels worship, gather by your church adored. All creation shows your glory, heaven and earth draw near your throne, singing, Holy, 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 Lord of hosts and God alone. We believe in you, our Maker, womb and earth, source of all both seen and unseen, in Christ Jesus came to birth. Born of woman, yet begotten from eternal heaven's height, one in undivided being, God from God and light from light. True apostles, faithful prophets, saints who set their world ablaze, martyrs once unknown, unheeded, join one growing song of praise. By your cross is sin defeated, haunted lies to face. Heaven open to believers, sinners justified by grace. We'll skip the last stanza because he was done playing. But you get the point. Not an easy hymn tune to sing, right? Not a super easy hymn tune to sing, but that's these broad sweeping tunes with descants and big organ accompaniment is where the hymn society really thrives. And I can just hear the sopranos soaring on that last line, singing holy, 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 and then that chromaticism, da, 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 it's just, it's going to be good. It's going to give you all those chills when you hear everybody singing together for that first time. So the next one that caught my eye is one that's going to be used in the closing hymn festival. It's a text by Adam Tice, not surprising there. But the tune is what really caught my eye, and I think the tune and text pairing is wonderful. The tune is Southwell, and it's a minor mode, and it's just such a hearty tune, like really grounded, and it has lots of gravitas. And so anytime we get that type of tune with really wonderful, kind of close harmonies and stuff going on, it's just going to be really, really good. I would imagine we'll probably do it a cappella. I haven't asked how they're planning on actually leading it. But I can't sing all 4 parts a cappella yet. But I did find this lovely organist, Wayne Warren, who recorded it, and I think took a nice tempo. And so we'll use Wayne's recording, and then I'll sing along. I'm just crossing my fingers that my singing doesn't overpower or underpower the recordings that are playing. I'll find out afterwards, but you can sing along too, because I'll share my screen with the score. So here's "No peace is waged in war." No peace is waged in war, no justice thrives by force, no goodness comes of shedding blood, yet violence is our course. O God, do you still move? Must we enforce your will? Do you command that not sure what that alternate harmonization didn't sing very well. Or do we? Oh, now that's just craziness. I won't try to sing the rest of it. But it's a lovely arrangement for organ. Mm. I could probably sing this one. You get the point. It's just that sturdy tune. Do 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 do. There's lots of just stepwise motion. It's in a solid like that 2/2. So it kind of just feels heavy while also moving forward. I can just hear it now. I can just hear it now. It's going to be great. So yeah, really looking forward. I mean, of course, we're going to be singing so much, and there's going to be a little bit of everything for everybody. That's kind of how we roll at the Hymn Society. But the last one that I thought I'd share with you that we're going to be doing, well, that we might be doing. I'm really excited about Monday night's festival. That's going to be a shared festival between the National Association of Negro Musicians, NAM, and the Hymn Society. They happen to be meeting the same week as us in Detroit. And so it just worked out really well that we could collaborate together. So we're all going to be in the same room. We're going to be in the historic Hartford Baptist Church, Hartford Memorial Baptist Church, which has just tons of history in the Black community and in Detroit. And they have a fabulous organ, and they've got Hammond and drums and piano. They've got everything we could possibly want. They're going to be providing most of the leadership through the festival, but the Hymn Society is going to provide the bookends, the very beginning and the very end. And so at the end, most likely, is going to be Mark Miller leading us in a song that he chooses. And what I'm hoping, I think he might choose this one. I could be wrong. Either way, it's a great song to end on for Coffee and Hymns. Draw the Circle Wide is one of his best known and most loved songs. And I can just hear the assembly singing it together. And I think the theme of the evening is the holy act of singing together renews peace. And so I think that would work really well. So here we go. We'll end with, I haven't drank my coffee at all. There we go. Now, we'll end with a lovely recording of Draw the Circle Wide that I found from, it just says CUMC, so it's some sort of Methodist church somewhere. Michael Bond posted it, so I guess wherever he's the director of music or media person for that church. But it's a youth choir that's singing it, so it should be lovely. And with that, we will end Coffee and Hymns for today. No Coffee and Hymns in July because things are ramping up too quickly for the Hymn Society conference. So I will see you again in August. Take care, everyone.
Through music, that we can continue to draw the circle wider of God's love. Everyone know that there